So the purpose of this video is going to be whether you can use Apollo for your own company or whether you can drop service this to someone else online and hopefully make some money with it. So let's just start with it. First of all, you can find apollo.io at apollo.io. You can just Google for it like this. It's going to be the first result. And this is going to be your homepage. Now, if you're a bigger company with a budget of trillions of dollars for sales tools, then this video is not going to be relevant for you. But for small businesses, I know that money matters a lot. And of course, if you want to make money with this one, stick close because we're going to talk about one option. And you have to know that more than 60% of salespeople say that the price is the biggest problem when trying new sales tools. And if you have a tight budget and you need to spend every dollar wisely to get more sales, well, Apollo just came to my mind, and here's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about Apollo's price, what users love about it, what they hate, and I'll compare Apollo to one similar tool, which is more inclined to B2B, but still you can drop service that same tool, and I'll share my honest opinion about this one. No, I'm not affiliating for it. You will not find any links down there, and I'm not selling any kind of course, so you can relax, all right? So let's just talk about it. So, in a world where salespeople spend like more than 12, 13 hours a week sending messages to people who might buy from them, and only 2% of those messages get a reply, you need all the help you can get. And people will pay for it, especially these businesses that are not on a very tight budget. And even those who are on a tight budget, they will pay for it. You know, Apollo and other tools, they're out there, right? And people will pay for it. But a lot of people will not delve into it. They will not dedicate themselves in order to learn how to use these tools. And that's okay. You know, they have business to run, right? They don't have time to learn how something else works. They just want to outsource that. And that's where we can come in with Apollo subscription. We can essentially just drop service Apollo's service, all right? So everything that Apollo can do, you can do for others, all right? All you have to do is to dedicate yourself to just learn how it functions, learn what it does, and of course, lead generation is going to be the most important part of it. And Apollo is used for lead generation, most importantly, then contact database management and email outreach. So you can offer all of that. And with it, you can find the right decision makers to talk to based on filters like industry, geography, job title, company headcount, and many more. For example, if you were working for a client who has a digital marketing agency like selling to mid-sized companies in the UK, you can use Apollo to identify their dream clients. And that's why you have to go and practice on Apollo so you can just find all these people to your clients. So when you land on the page, first of all, you can sign up for free. You can just check it out. You can practice for free. But if you want to work with it, the pricing is going to be $49 per month, as it says right here. So this is the basic plan, and this is more than enough to get you started. Even this one, free plan, can get you started. You can land yourself like 2, maybe 5 clients at most by just using this, because as you can see, you've got 10,000 a month per account. These are the email credits, right? And as you can see down there, you can send 250 emails per day, and that's a good thing. So you don't have to pay for it in order to get your first money. Now, do remember, this is the annual or yearly version of it. But there's monthly, which is, of course, going to be more expensive, and it is $59 per month. Okay, let's just go inside. Click on sign up for free here. Enter in your email, or you can just sign up with Google or Microsoft. And then you're going to get all these videos, welcoming videos, whatever. And they do have a lot of help within the website itself. You have a lot of guides, so you don't have to feel like you don't know nothing. You can just ask whatever you like if you encounter any kind of problems. So what's your role? You can just go with sales manager. It's going to be all right. What would you like to do with Apollo? I prefer find leads because that's where I found like many people looking for it. So we can essentially drop service this. And as you can see right here, maybe you can't see it. Let me just increase the size of it. So find and save ideal leads with the database of more than 265 million contacts. Now that's huge database. Later on, I'll show you what kind of money people charge for just like 100 leads. You're going to be amazed. So get started. And this is going to be your dashboard, right? I'll just reduce the size of this now. This is a tour, and I strongly suggest that you take a tour because as you can see, this dashboard, it looks difficult. It looks like too many things here. But all you have to do is to stick to this one on the search here. And if you want to generate leads, you can search for people by clicking here, or you can search through companies by clicking on this button. But let me just switch back to people so I can just show you these filters. So, for example, you have a client and they want to target just like CEOs or managers or project managers. Let's just say project managers. And then you scroll down to choose location. For example, they want to find someone in United States. And then their industry. These are the three most important ones. So you have to know, you have to contact decision makers within that company in a certain location and then within a certain niche or industry. And there's, of course, many of these. So let's just say that our client is into building materials, right? And here, right away, you will get all the people. As you can see, the total is almost 6,000 people who are fitting inside of that profile. Now, the profile is, well, the client is going to give you all of that. You don't have to think about it. But you have to sit there and you have to search through all of these. If there's like 6,000 of these, you got to do it. I mean, you can just give the first 100, but it's good if you spend some time in order to find the best ones. And your client is going to be more happy. And you can charge more money for it. So here's all the people that fall within that niche, within these filters. And right away, I can just access the emails or mobile phone numbers. And then I can just send all of these contacts to that person. Or you can offer the email outreach as well. And you yourself will contact all these people. Now, if you head over to Fiverr and you look up for lead gen, as it says here, so lead generation, you will see that people charge like crazy sums of money for this kind of work. Some of these are like $10, but these will give you little amount. Usually, it's anywhere from $40 to even $200 for some lead generation thing, right? For example, this person has a lot of reviews, has 5.0, and you can see 50 targeted B2B leads is $15. So only 50 of these is going to cost that client of yours $15. So what do you have to do essentially? You just have to choose 50 of these people, put it on a list. You can just put it in Excel sheet, and send them over that CSV file, and they'll just give you $15 for it. Sounds easy, right? And actually it is, but you have to delve into it. You have to dedicate yourself, and you got to forget about get-rich-quick schemes because this is not one of those things. This will not make you a millionaire, but it's a good side hustle of yours. You can't quit your 9-to-5 job with this just yet until you maybe scale your business and maybe you just use other platforms, or maybe you can just make your own company for lead generation and you can just market yourself through Instagram. I saw a lot of people do that, and I think it is the best option for you to start within your local area, right? It is good to start within your local area because you know some people there and you can market yourself easier that way. Of course, you can do it online as well through these platforms and Instagram, but chances are there's not many people around you doing this for others, and you can be one of them. So study more, explore Apollo. It's a good way, and it is possible to make money with it, just like all these people. Just do your research. Wish you good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one.